got to turn our attention over to the NFL. Not only do we have a doubleheader for Monday Night Football tonight, plug, but the next topic we got to get to, because, you know, Philly. 76ers forward Mike Scott attended the Eagles game yesterday as they hosted the pro football team from Washington, D.C. Scott, who is from Chesapeake, Virginia, wore a nice Sean Taylor throwback jersey. Shout out for that. But his experience went sour quickly, much like the team he supports. Video of him appearing to fight Eagles fans was posted online before the game even started. No arrests were made, but the Sixers said they are in the process of investigating what occurred. Unclear exactly why the brawl broke out in the first place, but for what it's worth, look at this picture. He enjoyed the game from a skybox, so it doesn't seem as if his NFL Sunday was ruined. Is this something the NBA or the team gets involved in? I mean, any discipline?
Well, like, it's really, because of the CBA, you're limited to how you can discipline them in terms of suspension and stuff like that. If there are no criminal charges or anything.
Need to? Would there be a reason to?
I mean, look, at the very least, there's a conversation you have with them about when you're out in public, especially in a venue where there's going to be alcohol and emotion. We know Eagles versus Washington is an emotional game, and also the booze is flowing. You can't go out there solo. This is why you have the money to pay someone to A, make sure these things don't escalate, and if they do, to make sure that's the person who's escalating them and not you, because your job is to go out there and play basketball, not fight people in the parking lot.
So I'm just going to base this off of actually watching the TMZ video a little bit, and shout out to the writer who described it as a flock of Eagle fans
well done.
who attacked him.
Bravo.
I mean, he is overwhelmed by about 10 Eagles fans. It really is a flock of Eagles fans. And, like, yes, he's throwing some haymakers, and he is kind of defending himself, though. And there is something in the story, too, that there may have been a coffin there at the tailgate, and he was wearing a Sean Taylor jersey.
Right.
And we don't really know what happened yet, but there is a self-defense aspect to this, because there's a lot of them and one of him.
But Ramona, that's why you don't roll solo to the game.
So I don't see any need for the NBA or the team to discipline him, but I do agree about the conversation. And yes, look, here's the advantage of having a bodyguard with you. You can say whatever you want, and then you got the big, huge, tall, large, wide guy to back you up. It's fantastic. Just go do it, everyone.
And shout out to my guy Elijah Shaw. A lot of times those guys detect what's happening before it even gets to that level. Because you're drinking, you're in the moment. That guy isn't. He's sober, and that's his job, to sniff it out and kill it before it becomes something. And so that's why you get a guy around you.
But he still ended up in a suite, so happy ending for him, just not his football team. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.